This is for the Raw Star Soldiers. Raw Star Soldiers. Alright, so another reason why we need to get rid of these humanoid Archon spirits that's walking amongst us pretending to be human beings is because if it's not spell work that a human has dabbled in, they can still actually interfere and play in that human's life by projecting, by casting spells on them and projecting and putting their demon or whatever demon they are. It could be pedophile, it could be succubus, it could be an incubus spirit, it could be a rapist spirit, a murderous spirit, right? Like these Archon spirits trigger people, right, to feed. So they can feed. So that's one of the reasons why we need to get them off the planet, right? Because when you really check it, we all have good and bad sides within us. But the Archon spirits, what they do, they heighten the evil, they heighten the dark, the bad energies within us by projecting their demonic energy within the people. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why we need to get these humanoid Archon spirits off the planet. Just so you just get an understanding of what is really taking place on this planet Earth. Because it's the spell work. If humans have dabbled in spell work, then yeah, the Archons have the right to control these people without even if they don't want to do those acts, the Archon spirit will force them to do those acts. Understand? Now if the human hasn't dabbled in spell work, the Archon spirits, humanoids that live amongst the humans, they could be your neighbor, could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a stranger, it could be your co-worker, it could be anyone that you know, right? Projecting and putting these evil, nasty energies within our energy field. And if a human being don't know how to fight, don't know how to protect their energy, don't know how to cleanse their energy, their aura, yeah, then they're just gonna be a conduit to do evil forces. To do evil acts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is like I always keep saying this. Like evil needs an avatar for it to perform its acts, just like good. Right? When you're trying to do good, an angel, a good spirit needs an avatar, right, to do good, for the divine to work through us. Hear what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying, because this is vital for us to understand and take heed to, because changes need to happen. As you know, we're coming out of this patriarchy shit into matriarchy, so everything is going back to spirituality. So if everything's going back to spirituality, then everything in the 3D plane needs to be dealt with spiritually, and that's to do with the law as well. Because I know when I realize what has been going on with me with this neighbor witch, right? This witch Archon demonic spirit. When I tried to get help within the government and asked them, how do you deal with someone who keeps casting spells on you? And when I called them, when I spoke to them, they turned around and told me, listen. They didn't say listen, but they said they don't deal with witches. They don't deal with that. So who do you go to? Who do you go to get help when it comes to spiritual attacks that you cannot see with the naked eye, but you can feel, without someone thinking that you're mentally unstable, without someone trying to put you in a mad home and calling you crazy and all of them things there, bro? Who do you go to? So like I said, there's certain forces that are walking amongst us, pretending to be us, yeah, doing the evil. And if you dabble in spell work, you're now a subject for Babylon, right? To do evil. Rev, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? They need to wake up and start thinking logically on this thing. Like, the laws need to change on certain things, bruv. You know what I mean? Because there's no human on this planet who were programmed to have love in their heart. Come here when I be having these, especially having thoughts about young children, like pedophile spirits. That there need to get marked. Pedophile spirits. That's the strongest demon on this planet. The strongest demonic force on this planet, and it needs to get marked. No human being has that energy within them unless they have dabbled in the devil's playground. And I'm keeping it real, because the majority of the people has dabbled in spellwork, and then you got these humanoid Archon spirits as well, who are the Archon spirits. Yeah, feeding off people, whether they're in families or whether they're on the front line. Let's say for prostitution, you got prostitution going on, right? You got humanoids out there drawing it in, sucking them in, sucking in the humans. Those are the ones that's on the front line doing that shit. Then you got the ones in the house playing happy families, bro. They're feeding on people energetically. They're not doing the acts, but they're doing it spiritually. You get what I'm saying? So laws need to change, and like I said, these humanoids needs to come off the planet, young and old, because they didn't come here to do good. They come here to do evil, for the devil in charge, to go against the Most High, and to kill off the humans and oppress and suppress and depress the humans. And I'm a god in a human body, right? I am not gonna allow that shit to happen to me. No. And there's more of me on this planet today. More of me. More gods on this planet today that you're taking your eye off. You're turning your eye away off. And it's gonna fire back on you if you don't deal with these issues that I am talking about right now. Like I said, like, the people who have they have their shadow self and they have their light self. So if you're angry, if you're prone to get angry and agitated at times, and then you have humanoids projecting into you and doing all sorts of weird shit, and you feel that your energy is being like manipulated, or if you don't know, but you know something's going on with you in your energy, you're gonna react and wild out, right? Get mad. Like, this is what I'm talking about, having these type of Archon spirits on this planet that projects and triggers people who don't know how to handle their energy the right way. You know what I'm saying? They need to get off the planet. Like, when I say get off the planet, they need to be murked. And the humanoids, let me elaborate a bit more about humanoids being on the front line and being in their yards. So you have humanoids on the front line, and you know they are the ones doing the acts 100%, full 100. Yeah. Then you got the humanoid Archon spirits who live in their yard, families in there. Maybe they have done the acts, but it's not as frequent as the ones who are doing it on the front line. So what they do, these humanoids do, that are part of families and that, they sit down there and they project and put implants in people, read out their data and feel out their energy and suck their energy and suck and suck and suck. And if that human being don't know what's taking place within their energy body, right? If they don't know what's taking place within their energy body, what happens is they either react to the energy, the projections, yeah, and yeah, do the